Did you know that Hulk Hogan, one of the most iconic figures in professional wrestling history, has left behind a fortune so powerful and personal that it brought his family to tears? Known for his larger-than-life persona and decades of dominance in the ring, Hogan wasn't just a sports entertainer, he was a cultural phenomenon. But behind the fame, the bandanas, and the body slams, Hogan had been quietly building a legacy that extended far beyond the spotlight. What he left behind is not only vast, it's deeply emotional and filled with meaning that caught even his closest loved ones by surprise. Hulk Hogan, born Terry Bollea, revolutionized wrestling in the 1980s, becoming the face of the WWF and helping launch it into global popularity. His fame led to crossover success in television, film, and endorsements, making him a household name even among those who never watched a wrestling match. Over the years, Hogan amassed an impressive fortune. Not just in earnings from the ring, but through smart investments, merchandise deals, real estate holdings, and licensing his image. As of 2025, his net worth was estimated to exceed $50 million, but the numbers only tell part of the story. What shocked his family most wasn't the size of his fortune, it was the way he chose to share it. Hogan had spent years quietly reorganizing his estate to support the people and causes closest to his heart. He set up extensive trusts not only for his children, Brooke and Nick, but also for medical research foundations, charities supporting veterans, and youth wrestling programs. In personal letters he left behind, Hogan expressed regrets, hopes, and deep love for his family, sharing raw and emotional reflections that moved them to tears. One of the most touching gestures was a private message he recorded months before his health sharply declined. In it, Hogan spoke openly about his battles with pain, multiple surgeries, and the toll that years in the ring took on his body. But he also spoke with pride, about his family, about Hulkamania, and about the millions of fans who stood by him through ups and downs. For his children, hearing his voice again, vulnerable, honest, and grateful, was more valuable than any material inheritance. Even in his final business moves, Hogan showed foresight. His image rights, wrestling memorabilia, and personal archive were placed in a legacy foundation designed to preserve his contributions to pop culture. The foundation will also provide scholarships and grants to young athletes chasing dreams the way he once did. For his family, this wasn't just a financial gift, it was a message, that he wanted his influence to last, not in fame, but in the lives he could still impact long after he was gone. As fans around the world continue to honor the man who once told us to say our prayers and take our vitamins, Hulk Hogan's final act is a powerful reminder that true wealth is measured in love, legacy, and how we choose to lift others up. His family's tears weren't just from grief, they were from the pride of knowing that Hogan, even in goodbye, gave everything he had.